shoot that fella dead without even asking any questions.
Is that a threat?
Is that how you got your parking spot back?
There's an ongoing investigation on that. I can't discuss it. Welcome back, YouTube. Tonight, we are watching Scrubs Episode 10, Season 1. I am Dr. Todd.
I'm Allycia.
We are excited to be diving into another episode of Scrubs. We have, I think, already become pretty big fans of this show.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it goes from here. So, without
Further ado.
Let's jump right in, unless you have a comment.
I do not have a comment.
All right. Well,
Not today.
Okay. Oh, by the way, before we jump in, consider hitting that subscribe button. Help us grow. We're having a lot of fun doing this. We want to keep doing this. And so that's the best way to help us keep going. So
Let's go.
get
It.
on it.
Get on it? Jump on it. Jump on it. Isn't that how it goes?
Jump in it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Reading a book about how to tell my roommate he drives me crazy sometimes without hurting his feelings.
Hasn't works better when it's shorter.
Fascinating.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Ooh, are they fighting?
So what are you doing?
You realize you're annoying me. I've had such a crappy morning in this hellhole that I decided to come out here and eat my lunch.
Okay, they're not fighting.
He's just having a bad day.
Yeah.
The bromance is real.
Yeah.
This is how I get my spirit back.
That was a hostess. You even take the paper off?
Oh,
Oh, there's no
on
paper.
there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give you a nickname.
That's good, but you know, I have a nickname. It's JD.
But whiny face. Whiny something. I definitely like whiny. Whiny dancer.
Oh, I like
Whiny
that.
Dancer.
I like that one. Is that a Tiny Dancer?
Yeah. What is Tiny Dancer?
It's a Elton John song.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Do you ever have a nickname?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Allie?
Yeah.
Allie Mae.
I was, but I figured I owed it to the ladies.
Do you ever stop giving? His O2 stats dropping. I think he just needs respiratory treatment.
Respiratory treatment. Like oxygen?
Maybe a breathing treatment?
Oh,
Like a duoneb?
okay.
Actually, Carla, I think because of the congestive heart failure, he just needs Lasix.
Oh, that's interesting.
Handles that very moment.
I'm so proud of you, Bambi.
Oh, okay. Why is he called Bambi? Nobody's answered that yet. Oh, I don't think since we've talked about it, we've released the episodes
Maybe
we've
not.
talked about it in.
Dr. Cox.
And there you are.
Migraine.
Wondering if there's anything that could actually push my headache into a full-blown migraine, and there you are.
Oh, that hurt her feelings.
Great.
Oh, I don't think
Okay,
so.
no, it didn't.
Let's see if you can focus on things that I actually give a rat's ass about. What?
Emailing you as we're talking.
She was from Mad TV too, wasn't she?
Yeah, this show has had a lot of Mad TV cameos.
First impression, did I scare Michael off? No.
No, not if he enjoys a big fat cup of crazy.
Exact same emailing Pansy thingy. Oh, He does.
Oh, he's just leaving. He's done. Okay.
Okay, how about some of this?
Wasn't even that good a show.
Take it back a second.
Time. Gotta go. It's lunchtime.
He's going to his bench.
You want to come?
Oh, black and white photography, very artsy-fartsy and no boobies.
Hell no.
Oh.
No.
Sir?
Nice spot. Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, it's Kelso spot?
I usually try to get out here for lunch every day at 12:30.
Oh, it reminds me of the parking spot.
I know.
Every day, 12:30 for 23 years.
Should we dive into that on this one?
Was that on the pit? That
Yeah.
We talked about that? Yeah. When someone stole your parking spot.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the invite, Bambi. I love photography.
Baby, photography's for studs.
I probably wouldn't lick your fingers
I know.
in the hospital.
Maybe there's a mass casual alert. Maybe there's a code. Maybe someone spent the morning with the most annoying patient in the world and needs to vent.
Did you do your pre-rounds?
Yes.
Discharge summaries?
Yes.
Pharmacy renewals?
Yes.
Soap notes?
Yes.
Soap notes.
Yeah. Soap notes. Subjective, objective assessment plan.
Did you go ahead and fix your beeper so it doesn't play that annoying song every single time you get paged? Yes.
you got? When a man states claim, if he came upon another man panning his spot, why, he could shoot that fella dead without even asking any questions.
Is that a threat?
Is that how you got your parking spot back?
There's an ongoing investigation on that. I can't discuss it.
He thinks we have a future together, and then I'd probably just cry until he hung up on me. We are so alike. I know.
Oh, you stop. Oh, dear God. Ms. Tracy, we're going to go ahead.
Give me 1 sec. I'm on the zone.
Think of what little patience I have as, oh, I don't know, your virginity. Just wanted to be friends. Well, he dropped by.
They're like relating to it.
But Dow, oh, he was gone forever. Just like my patience is now.
You think you can just treat Bambi like that and walk away?
Get him, girlfriend.
Okay, the only way to avoid the high five with Todd
Did he cut his scrubs?
is not to say anything that he can connect to sex.
I think he's always had that.
I didn't notice that till now.
That's totally how my car was rocking when I took this girl out last night.
Am I right?
He earned it.
Respect.
Wait, why are you eating in here?
T-Man's afraid of Kelso.
No, I'm not afraid of Kelso.
Well, Kelso did threaten his life
Yeah.
in a roundabout way.
Go outside and stand up for yourself.
You know what else stands up for itself?
No.
You know, Todd, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess that it's your penis.
It is.
Oh, no.
Hearing that one too.
Just a real smooth move running to your mommy. Yeah, your mommy crushed me. JD's mommy has made it perfectly clear that she doesn't want her daughter picked on anymore. No. And we should all be super nice to her.
I think Kelso's watching it.
Yeah.
Was it Kelso?
I don't know. I didn't see.
How it tastes? Hello?
Oh.
Anyone?
It was.
Oh. So this is just like the parking spot.
Yep. Well, I think
mean,
it was one-sided.
It was. We're going to talk about the parking spot at the end.
You know, with so many balls in the air, sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. As soon as I leave here, I know I'm going right back to that mess. Oh my God, I'm practically crying. How pathetic is that?
Oh, I've known people like that.
Yeah.
They make it look like they're completely fine. They overcompensate.
Yeah. See it all the time.
Mommy.
Give me that, Bambi. That's not a toy.
Look, my name is not Bambi, okay? It's
Oh, is
Dr.
that why?
Dorian.
Like it's her little baby.
Maybe.
Look, how about I'll be the doctor and you be the nurse.
Oh.
Yes, doctor.
Oh, why?
Good choice.
Did he say good choice?
Like in his head.
Yeah.
No.
I have to go check on something.
Oh, now she's gonna cry.
Okay, you gotta fix this before word gets around.
Look, Carla, wait.
What did you do?
Oh.
What did you do?
What did you do?
She called me Bambi in front of everyone. My name is not Bambi.
It's Scooter!
Yeah, so the irony here is that he already had a nickname. It was Bambi.
Yeah.
To kick his ass, I will kick his ass. Because I care for you.
And because I'm willing to sleep with you.
Oh, yeah.
Why else?
If I wanted his ass kicked, I'd do it myself. Right. Todd, if you ever make that horny cat noise with me again, reach into your mouth and unscrew that 7-watt bulb that barely keeps your brain open for business.
Chick threats are hot.
If she makes me choose between the two of you, you know how it's going to end up.
Yes, I do. And I thank you for that.
Oh, could you be any cuter with the new hair color?
It's got into him.
I don't know.
Just 1 second. Oh, dear God, you're still here.
Well, actually,
Sweetie, I know you would take it back if you could. I do. We're okay, right?
I think I've said all I can.
Then I'll see you tonight for the exhibit.
I feel like there's a trap there.
Maybe she's just being the bigger gal.
Yeah.
Forgive me. For what?
Thanks for paging her.
Paging her.
On
Oh, like
the
actually
thing,
her. Okay.
yeah.
Being as blue as the ocean, I got confused.
It's kind of punched a patient.
Now, don't tell me you've already managed to eat.
And I took my sweet time, too.
But you won't come back again. You know why? Because you just don't have the metal.
The metal.
Here, so I can eat my wife's egg salad sandwich before the tomato soaks through the bread. Beautiful day.
Did you get into photography when you were in college, or?
No, actually, I never went to college.
Ah,
I don't think you can be a nurse without going to college.
You can't be an RN.
don't time my patience, but neither did I.
Yeah, you know what? Hold it. I don't think we're okay.
Yeah.
You just accepted my apology. You can't take it back.
Have you ever spent time with a woman?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you tell me why Chory McCrazy Chore should get to stay here 2 more nights.
Okay.
Mental health.
I mean, she's constantly trying to please everyone. She judges herself harsher than anyone does.
Have you actually seen what you look like today?
I know, I'm a skank. And she...
Swing by my apartment after work, pick up a sample of my dog's stool, and take it to the vet for me.
I can do it at lunch.
She's describing herself.
Yes.
It's okay. Jill can stay a little longer.
Oh, look, he's
And
a
if
little
we're real
soppy.
lucky, she'll realize that it's okay to give yourself a break every once in a while.
Look at that.
Right?
Wow.
Oh, it had to be raining.
Hey, I took a cab from the last stop. He still got your coat.
I don't want it.
Wow, she's being stubborn.
You know, I was only gonna go to that stupid exhibit because I wanted you to think I was brainy or something.
Oh.
So angry at myself.
Oh, thank goodness, because I thought you were mad at me.
Hundreds of interns decide that they don't need me anymore. Why should...
Oh.
Carla, if it's a problem, you, me, and Ellie and Turk will get together.
I don't work with Turk. That close to Elliot. The only problem here is you, okay?
Yeah, he pulled a big doctor card on him. Her.
You're a doctor. That's all you are. That's how you define yourself. And you think that you're better than me because of...
No, he doesn't.
Admit it right now, I'll never respect you again.
Well, that's a trap.
Okay, sometimes that's true. Carla, you're a good nurse.
I'm a great nurse. 9 years, I never once felt bad about myself for what I do, not for 1 second. And then I met you.
Huh?
Man, he really
Really kind of confused on how that went that far.
All these things that say I do. Hey,
yeah, I mean, how do you come back from all that?
I know.
Because that was that's a pretty fractured relationship.
If you're
Yeah.
lucky, you'll like what you see.
Looks like he's got the medal.
Impressive.
Oh, he likes it.
He's earned his
He's
respect.
impressed. Yeah.
hey, Carla, how many MEQs of potassium should I give this guy?
You know the answer to that. Don't do that. But thanks, Bambi.
Okay.
From that moment on, I knew I'd be Bambi forever.
See you tomorrow, Scooter.
He's actually very talented.
So he's got like multiple nicknames actually.
Bambi, Scooter,
Sport.
Sport. I'm sure there was more.
Well, isn't it Dr. Kelso who calls him Sport? Called
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I was a little confused. That went a little far with Carla. Obviously, that was her insecurity, I feel like. But maybe I misread. Obviously, he was, JD was embarrassed. What did he say?
Well, I thought his blow up was a dramatic overreaction.
Yeah.
I don't think her response was an overreaction. Now, it was a bit interesting that I guess that exchange there about maybe it was an issue where she said that she's never really been made to feel bad about herself, but maybe it was, how the saying goes, the only people who really can hurt you are the people close to you. And so, being insulted by someone who you don't respect, it doesn't mean anything. Well, I think if you have a healthy self-esteem,
Yeah.
it does nothing to you.
But did he insult her?
He said, how about you be the nurse and I'll be the doctor?
Oh, that's where I missed it. I missed that part.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. She's totally justified.
Yeah.
People are probably going to attack me with my response during the... thing because I missed that part. I just heard her say, call him doctor, and I missed that.
Yeah, no, that's what he said. He said,
Okay, that's
I'll be
why.
the doctor,
That's
you
why I
be
was
the nurse or
confused.
something
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
Which is extremely
Totally
belittling.
justified. Yes, it is.
And obviously it was done in front of everybody. So, but again, because she considered him a friend and he considers her a friend, I mean, that's a really terrible thing to do to a friend.
Especially because he said it in a way that was demeaning.
Yeah.
He was like, you're this and I'm that. Like, let's keep it that way.
Yeah. That's an interesting thing. And I've seen doctors. I mean, I think I've mentioned in earlier episodes of this, like one of the worst things you can do as a doctor is piss off nurses.
Well, it's not even about just self-preservation.
Well, no. So I think, this is a little different.
Yeah.
Right. So this is a little different. This is just pissing off a nurse. This is insulting their role, if you are.
Yeah.
Maybe not insulting it, but like it is demeaning to say.
Like trying to put her in her place kind of thing.
Yeah. And this happens in the hospital. I mean, I've seen this. I've witnessed it. And, it's hard because, I remember a story once. I think it was, I don't know who the doctor was, but I'd heard the story. It was I think it was a night hospitalist. And he had gotten into an argument with, I think, the charge nurse over some kind of management strategy. I honestly don't know the details. I don't know that the details are honestly all that relevant. But there was a back and forth. And after this was over the phone, because a lot of our communication with the nursing staff does occur over the phone. Like in this hospital here, they're always kind of together. But like we're not in my hospital, there was 15 floors. You're rounding on patients from all floors. And so a lot of the communication you have is through those phones, those SpectraLink phones, secure phone network. And then the story goes that this particular doctor was arguing. And once the phone call was finished, this doctor went online, found a copy of their medical license, printed it off, took it upstairs, and slammed it on the nurse's desk and told her that come talk to him when she has one of these. So I don't really know what happened to him. True story, nobody knows. We haven't found him. But that was a little bit even worse than this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of insecurities no matter what role you have. Unfortunately, you see that. The medicine, we all have a role to play. So medicine is interesting because there certainly is a hierarchy of medicine. And this is true also of physicians where again, like the hierarchy of medical student, resident, intern, attending physician. And then there's even jockeying in the hierarchy of specialties versus other specialties. And everybody's trying to be, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but there are some who disparage others, blow out their opponent's candle in an effort to make their candle burn brighter. And I know I've joked about some of that, like we beat surgery in volleyball and that, there's playful rivalry and then there's just the downright disrespect. And obviously there's no room for disrespect. But anyway, no, I mean, interesting. It was a bit of an interesting.
You took that analogy from our daughter's 3rd grade teacher, didn't you?
What?
The candle.
Oh, no.
Remember?
Saying that
you
for
protect
years.
other. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, I've said that for years.
Okay.
First time I said it was in San Antonio.
What?
True story. Conference. Chief resident conference.
Like for real?
Yeah.
I don't know how your mind works that way. He remembers the day he learned to read.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, yeah. So I mean, look, this is a little bit more of, I guess, a somber episode for that because obviously I hate to see my two friends fighting. I hope they patch it up. It seems like they did by the end of that episode.
Yeah.
It's just about respect.
It changes the relationship.
It can.
It always does.
It can. At the end of the day, it's about respect. It's about respecting. And obviously, if JD doesn't like being called Bambi, that's okay. He's allowed to not like being called that. But that's something that you would tell her in private. Something as a friend, that's something to pull her aside at one point and just say, hey, I would appreciate if you'd stop calling me Bambi. Now, if she chooses to ignore you, well, then maybe you do have right to be a little more aggressive. I still don't know that you would, demean somebody, but I suppose you could be more justified in doing so if they completely ignored your request. So anyway, I don't know. Interesting, a bit of more of an interesting episode here. So we sort of maybe cryptically alluded to it several times. I hope that wasn't super annoying. But the parking spot saga. So anybody who's checked out The Pit has probably heard this story. So
they've heard it.
I'll try to condense it. This was one of those kind of things that kind of became an office joke that got blown out of proportion. It was never really that big of a deal. But the story,
it was to him.
The story goes, I park in the same parking spot that I've always parked in since I joined this practice like 7 years ago. And so every day I show up to the office, I park in the same spot.
And it's far away from the building.
And it is. Like, it's far. Like, it's actually, it would have to be one of the least coveted spots, frankly. I probably walk further than anybody else to get into the building. I just enjoy parking out there. On nice days, it's great. I get to enjoy the walk. On cold days, I question my choices. But it's just, I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah.
And so for 7 years, I've done this. And then one day I show up to the office and there's a car parked there. And my first thought was that this is somebody who just got lost, right? I mean, we're kind of close to a large, like, we have our own private lot, but there's a really large marketplace, superstore, grocery store next door. And there's like cut throughs to other, say, office buildings and things like that. And so I'm like, yeah, somebody kind of got lost. Maybe they had to go pull over, check their phone GPS, I'll cut them some slack. And so I parked 2 spots down because it's kind of like urinals and bathroom. You don't go right to the next to the person. You go 2 spots down. And so I parked 2 spots down and went about my day and then left and then came back the next day and the same vehicle was parked in my spot again. So now I'm like, okay, well, this is interesting. So I go into the office and I go to my nurse, Carrie's her name. And I'm like, Carrie, who's drives this car? She's like, well, I don't know. I've never seen it. I was like, well, find out for me, would you? And so Carrie got on the case and we enlisted the help of some of the other nurses and launched a project called Discover Who's Parking in Dr. Todd's Spot.
That was very creative title.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we actually met in the conference room later that day. We held a meeting. Actually, it was an emergency mandatory meeting.
I don't think he's joking.
Of me and the staff, and we went in there and we came up with ideas how we were going to figure it out. And then we also launched into phase 2, which was Project Get Dr. Todd's Spot Back. And I'm going to be honest with you, like some of the ideas being thrown around, I had to talk the nurses down. I mean, there was violence and like it was getting a little out of hand. I said, no, we don't want to kill anybody. Hurt, like maiming is okay. I'm seriously kidding. So here's kind of the funny story too, or the funny aside. One of my partners who works down the hall, I won't share his name because he hasn't given me permission, but I haven't asked him, to be fair. But he parks out there as well, but he parks 2 spots down from me.
Kind of like a urinal.
Right, kind of like the urinal.
You can't park next to each other.
You don't park next to each other, you go 2 spots down. So he parks 2 spots down from me, and he has for years. And so it's funny because I was walking in one day past him. He got the office before I did, and I walked past and he stopped me. He was like, hey, Chad. He's like, who's parking out there with us? I was like, look, I don't know, but I promise you Carrie's on it. She's going to find out, and we're going to take care of it. So this went on for a couple weeks, and every day I'd come in, I'd see this car parked, and I'm like,
he'd talk about every day.
I'm like, who is this? And so finally we found out who it was. And I can't give names, but this individual was a very, very nice person. They were just a little lost, I guess. And
they were just completely oblivious that anybody had their own parking spot that wasn't labeled.
Well, I thought maybe I would do like what the kids do at high schools and paint it. But I asked the office manager, and she said absolutely not.
Is she your boss?
No, but she is the site manager, so she does control what happens in the parking lot.
Did you say, I'm the doctor?
I said I'm the doctor. You're the office manager. So let's remember that. And then I don't know.
Just kidding.
Anyway, yeah, no, obviously not.
No.
So this particular individual no longer works with us.
Imagine that.
I can be pretty persuasive. I'm seriously kidding.
Could you imagine if they found out the levels of agony and angst that this caused you?
So
they were probably completely oblivious and just randomly they thought they won and got their spot back, but it turned out she just switched offices, and we don't know why.
Yes, they switched. No, moved to a different office for like a different department, and so it wasn't. It had nothing to do with me. And so anyway, I now am back in my spot, my rightful spot, and it's beautiful. But yeah, so I can relate to the Turk and Kelso feud on where they're going to eat their lunch. By the way, I've never really had that spot that just, I don't know, that right spot where you go eat. I've never, I used to, when I was in New Orleans, working at the hospital down there, I used to really enjoy going outside when I had free time and hanging out just like in front of the hospital there, kind of busy city streets there and all the sirens and stuff you'd hear. I don't know. I was kind of liked going out there, and I would call you from there. But I never.
Maybe you need to get a bench outside your office.
There are tables on the, I guess, we'll say that would be south side of the office building. but it's not. I don't know. Just never,
not beautiful.
Just never been drawn to it. You know.
Okay.
Although we did go out there and check out the eclipse set when the eclipse was going on.
Oh, that's cool.
From that spot. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about from that episode. There wasn't a whole lot of medicine heavy themes there. I mean, a couple of terms were mentioned, things like Lasix and.
I don't think we're here for the medicine anymore.
Always here for the medicine. Anyway, thanks for checking this out with us. This was an interesting episode. I think it kind of progressed some of the interpersonal relationship dynamics. So this was more on those relationships, and I think that's obviously been an ongoing theme. Dr. Cox continues to come in with his very own version of good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that. But yeah, excited to see what the next episode brings. Thanks for sticking around.
See you next time.
Take care.
See ya.
I am Dr. Todd.